Looking poor is one of the smartest financial strategies you can adopt, and it might just be the key to building real wealth. Here are 7 powerful reasons why looking poor is important and how it can transform your financial life. Number 1. You avoid the trap of overspending. The first reason why looking poor is important is that it keeps you out of the overspending trap. Society pressures us to buy things we don't need just to project an image of success. Flashy cars, branded clothes, luxury gadgets, it's all part of a game that leads people to overspend and live paycheck to paycheck. But when you intentionally look poor, you're sending a clear message to yourself. Appearances don't matter, but financial stability does. This mindset helps you cut unnecessary expenses and redirect that money into savings or investments. Here's a practical example. Instead of spending $5,000 on a high-end wardrobe, you could put that money into an index fund. With a 7% annual return, that $5,000 grows to $10,000 in 10 years. And let's be real. Does anyone really care about your $1,000 shoes? No. But your future self will care when that money is working for you instead of sitting in your closet. Next, let's look at how this mindset doesn't just save you money, it also protects you. Number 2, you become less of a target. Here's something people don't think about. Flaunting wealth can make you a target. Scammers, thieves, and even manipulative friends often prey on those who look wealthy. When you intentionally look poor, you avoid attracting the wrong kind of attention. You're less likely to get overcharged, scammed, or taken advantage of. For example, a flashy car or expensive jewelry can make someone think, this person has money to spare. Whether it's at a dealership, in a negotiation, or just in your social circles, people often try to squeeze more out of you when they think you have more. By looking modest, you not only protect yourself from external threats, but also avoid the pressure to constantly meet others' expectations. And that leads us to the next big point, how looking poor can strengthen your relationships. Number 3, it strengthens relationships. One of the hidden benefits of looking poor is that it strengthens the quality of your relationships. When you're not relying on material things to impress others, the people around you value you for who you are, not what you own. This is especially important when building long-term friendships or even professional connections. Imagine this. If someone is impressed by your flashy lifestyle, are they really interested in you or what you can give them? Looking modest filters out the superficial relationships and brings in people who value your character, ideas, and vision. This also eliminates the comparison trap. If you're not showing off, you don't feel the pressure to compete with others. Instead, you can focus on personal growth, shared experiences, and meaningful conversations. Next, let's talk about how this same strategy can boost your career or business success. Number 4, it helps you in business. Looking poor isn't just a personal strategy, it's a business advantage. In negotiations or partnerships, appearing modest makes you relatable and approachable. People often feel more comfortable working with someone who seems practical and grounded rather than flashy and overconfident. For example, let's say you're trying to close a deal. If you roll up in a luxury car and designer suit, the other person might assume you have deep pockets and charge you more. On the other hand, showing up in a simple outfit keeps the focus on the value you bring, not your bank account. Looking poor also gives you an edge in building loyalty. Customers and clients often trust businesses or individuals who appear humble because it signals that you're focused on delivering value rather than just making money. But here's the thing. This strategy isn't just about how others perceive you. It's about building internal discipline too. Number 5, it builds financial discipline. Looking poor reinforces one of the most critical habits for wealth-building financial discipline. When you embrace a modest lifestyle, you're constantly reminded to focus on what really matters, saving, investing, and building your future. It helps you avoid the temptation of impulsive spending and keeps your long-term goals front and center. Let's say you earn a raise at work. Instead of upgrading your lifestyle, you choose to maintain your current expenses and invest the extra income. Over time, this discipline compounds, creating a financial cushion that gives you freedom and security. This mindset also prevents lifestyle inflation, which is when your expenses rise as your income increases. By looking poor, you avoid the trap of upgrading your life every time you earn more. Here's where things get exciting. This disciplined approach accelerates wealth creation, which we'll cover next. Number 6. It speeds up wealth creation. Looking poor helps you fast-track your wealth-building journey by freeing up more money for investments. Let's do some quick math. If you save $10,000 a year instead of spending it on unnecessary luxuries and invest it at a 7% return, you'll have over $400,000 in 20 years. That's the power of compound interest working in your favor. The key here is consistency. By keeping your expenses low and redirecting those savings into assets like stocks, real estate, or a business, you're building a foundation for long-term financial success. And here's the best part. This strategy prioritizes freedom over appearances, which leads us to the final and most important reason. Number 7. It prioritizes freedom over appearances. At the end of the day, looking poor is about one thing: freedom. When you're not tied to keeping up with appearances, you're free to live life on your own terms. You can save aggressively, invest wisely, and eventually achieve financial independence. This freedom allows you to retire early, travel the world, or simply enjoy a stress-free life knowing you're financially secure. True wealth isn't about what you show to others. It's about the peace and choices it gives you. By looking poor, you focus on what really matters, creating a life that aligns with your goals and values. Looking poor isn't about living in poverty. It's about being intentional with your money and prioritizing long-term goals over short-term validation. Which of these 7 reasons resonated with you the most? Are you already practicing the look poor, grow rich mindset? Or are you ready to give it a try? Let me know in the comments below. I'd love to hear your thoughts, stories, or questions. Thanks for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon so you never miss out on more wealth building tips. I'll see you in the next one.